Yo, what's going on? Appreciate you dropping in. Free to subscribe, free to like, free to come, free to go. Quick video update on what's going on yesterday, and not to go out inauguration day. Don't go to your state capital. What are you protesting for? At your state capital. You know, I got this clip up there to show you. It's gonna be shapeshifters. If anybody remember this one, X-Men. If you was the 80s baby, 90s growing up, you know about the X-Men. They're gonna have shapeshifters in the crowd that look like you, with fresh ass mega hats and fresh shirts straight out the packages. So if you do go, be aware. You know, just like I'm hearing in YouTube, I had 6 thumbs up, and the next thing you know, I got 1. And then one of the people I know that gave me a thumbs up, I tried to go look on their end, and you can't do it. The only person that can give themselves a thumb up is me. It's crazy, right? So if you can, just try to go give me a thumbs up. Not even like I deserve what I deserve. If people like my video, they like my video. But just see and let me know you did. Because I'm going to move off this anyway. About to move off to Rumble or something else. Because I'm just starting anyway, my channel. I'm just beginning. But yesterday, the end of the day, NRA filed for bankrupt. That's crazy, right? I don't know much about the court things about bankrupt, but what I do know is from a person, if a person files for bankrupt, I know somebody, they tell me don't ever file for bankrupt. Don't ever do it, right? So I know somehow they're gonna have their hands tied behind their back, NRA somehow. They're saying they're doing this to move to another state. That's cool and all, but still, from what I know, somehow your hands are gonna be tied behind your back, right? They're saying they got all this money still. Don't be alarmed. You know, all this and all that. Well, you know, I know Kmart filed for bankrupt, and they're still holding up in certain areas. So, but you go look at their store, you can see their hands are tied behind their back. But you got a whole bunch of people in different countries stepping down too. It's crazy, right? You had Angela Merkel from Germany. She stepped down and to run another election there. I don't know what's going on with that because I'm getting this yesterday. You got Italy about to collapse. What's going on with that? You know, there's people that step down too. If you read it, people are stepping down in the government. Why? It's because somebody like withdrew from Italy. And you got Netherlands, the Dutch, the whole cabinet stepping down. Like, what is going on, right? What if you living in a bubble, you wouldn't even know nothing. Like, you just like, okay, whatever. Just people stepping down to retire. But in the same breath, you're like, before this inauguration, I mean, you can't. If you wanted to, it's hard to tie some of these people in. But some of these people are got some child abuse, sex trafficking going on, allegedly, right? But I don't know. I tried to tie it in. I had other people try to tie it in, but you know, it's something there. But is it for the inauguration? And then I'm hearing, you know, Biden he said he didn't want to what was it? He ain't wanted to rehearse. He said he needed more security. Man, you got 30,000 troops down there. And then allegedly I'm hearing rumors that they made all the troops take the vaccine, right? It was they had to take it, the COVID-19 vaccine. Then I'm hearing too that there's other troops like other countries helping. I don't know how true that is. I'm not gonna say what countries, because YouTube already. I think YouTube didn't like that all that footage I got of the looting. And I got it from YouTube. What? But there's crazy stuff going on. People resigning. I done stumbled down a rabbit hole. They saying they seeing UFOs everywhere. I ain't seen nothing though. I seen one guy reporting about something happening in the Capitol yesterday. A lot of police presence, but the police are already there. They could just turn their lights on. because he's showing a sky cam view, basically. The sky view, the live view of the Capitol. A lot of moving things. All I'm gonna do is get a little bit more water, see if I can buy a little bit more ammo. Just go on, move on. Nothing to really be. It could be the biggest hoax ever, or the biggest thing that ever happened in history. Either one is gonna happen. But as the days keep going, some of the power outages, people stepping down, it's weird times. I don't know what to tell you. Just another rant on my way to work. Just trying to catch people up. Go research yourself. What I'm showing you and what I'm hearing through today. You know? Now I'm going around talking to people through DC. They are scared shitless out here. I be messing with people, right? I tell them, hey, so Trump supporters got tanks and they got tanks and jets, right? And they go, I don't know. I'm like, you serious? Then I talked to another guy, he Trump supporter. He said, the militia coming. I'm like, well, damn. The militia got more. They all getting together. There's more than 30,000. Okay, you got 30,000, right? Militia, right? Let's just say, right? Let's pretend. How many of that 30,000 born killers like the army? They train the National Guard to kill for real. This is for real. They get M4s. And if we've been infiltrated by other troops from different countries, they'll kill you. There ain't no plane out there. You can't, and here's another thing. You can't even go to the mall will be shut down. If you know how big this area of the mall is, then yeah. This is some serious business. DC is shut down. DC is basically martial law. The capital's martial law. Because if they got you believing that white folks gonna come down there and start killing black people, then you a damn fucking idiot. That shit ain't gonna happen. Because if it was, they definitely not protecting the hoods. Go travel. You go to any hood in DC, but you can't go to the Capitol. Go try it. 198 homicides. You can go to the hood though, but you can't go to the Capitol. You see what happens when these people that are titled to everything, the white privilege that they say that Trump supporters got, that they can lock down where they work at. Just like, why is every government building in DC armed to the T with security, but your schools ain't armed with shit, right? They say you don't need guns. Why would anybody need a gun in a school? Why would anybody need a gun in a government building? Oh, okay. Right, I get it. Because you're more important than the kid. Because the Democrat Party aborts 40% of the black population every year. That's why you don't care. You don't care. You don't care about kids. Man, I don't want to hear none of this, but this strange time's going on. It's very strange. And I would pray. I would repent. Like I said, it's either going to be the biggest hoax or the biggest event ever. And like I said, things are just, it's said in the Bible that only the people that believe will see, right? Other people won't. So, but appreciate you dropping in. Go ahead and subscribe and like. Watch out for them shapeshifters. Everybody now, anybody new come in your gang of affiliated people, if it's 3 of y'all and y'all Trump supporters and you get this new 4th Trump supporter, we ain't buying it. He got a fresh shirt on. He got to get a shirt to prove. You got to prove. Most of the Trump supporters I know, they ain't got to get no shirt to prove they're Trump supporter. Like, what? I'll throw a flag up. But appreciate you dropping in. I'm gone.